look, is this the smallest bottle of the day? Oh, just a second. Is that what I think it is? I don't know if you can see it.
I just accused Caroline of being rather optimistic, but in fairness to her, she was right. Hi everyone. As you can see today, the knotweed is always with us. It's starting to grow, so we're going to take advantage and get in there before it takes over completely and see what we can find amongst the trees. Come on, let's go.
Look at this hole. It's a lovely big hole. Whoops, I just fell down a little one. But you can't see anything because of the new growth coming on the ground. It's really pretty. It's a beautiful shade of green. It's just, it does get in the way of looking through dumps when you're on a bit of a dump mudlark. But never mind, we're off to find some bottle diggers' holes that haven't been covered up because they're recently dug. And we know just the place to go.
I just accused Caroline of being rather optimistic, saying we know where they are, because you can never be sure when you come to a place whether or not the bottle diggers have been here recently. But in fairness to her, she was right. Take a look at this. Yes, there's been a fair bit of groundwork here, a lot of digging going on, so hopefully there'll be some bits and pieces left behind for us to share with you and take home with us. Let's get down there and check it out. Okay, I've climbed down and we're now in the hole. As you can see, there's a fair bit of stuff being shifted along here, and there are some bits and pieces around on the floor. So we're gonna take a closer look. Don't forget, folks, shout if you see something. And I can hear Caroline coming, so she's going to have a look with me as well.
Well, I think I found the safest route down to this hole. I went right down to the bottom and worked my way back up. Just felt a bit more sensible. Is this the whole teapot lid? Oh no, it's only half of one. Lots of lovely interesting bits of china. Oh, look at that. Somebody's trodden on something. What's that? It's a leg. I think it's a leg, but it's not worth trying to put that together because there's not a lot of it there. Oh, what's this? Oh, now that's interesting. There's a foot. Something's afoot here. There's a foot stuck on the bottom of a tub, and I think it's made that way. What on earth was that? I don't know, but I'm going to take it with me because it's so interesting. Let's have a look what else is here. I love this. Everything's just lying in front of you. You don't have to dig. Look at that. Oh, it's a shame that wasn't whole. It's a little, I say, a doll's teapot, but I've never seen one that posh. Can you imagine what the whole set would have looked like? It was very nice. Mine was plastic. Right, I'll pop that back down there and we'll carry on looking as we get closer to Phil and see if he's found anything interesting. Hello, Mr. Johnson. What have you got?
Well, you came in just as I was picking up this.
Oh, I like that. Isn't that lovely? That reminds me of our floor. We had a Victorian house once and that pattern was on the floor.
Yes, yeah, I remember.
Oh, that's reminiscent of our past as well. We'll definitely keep that.
And everybody was shouting when I arrived at various things, so I've put a few of the things they called out on the bank there for you to have a look at.
All right, let's go have a look. Right, here's the pile of Phil put. Oh, look at that, that's cute. A little blue enamel kettle. You're not going to be able to use it, you know, even the spout is gone, but I love the size on that. It's like a camping one, really. Very nice. Let's have a look. Oh, we got some bottles. This one's an aqua bottle. Nothing written on it. And oh, there's a little baldy but cute bottle, snap top. And oh, I like this one. There's nothing written on it. I just like that sort of apothecary look. You imagine that was in a chemist somewhere. I'd love it if it was much bigger. And look at this. This would have been a child's mug. You've got the alphabet and boy. Now there's probably a rhyme here or something. Now that character there is wearing a Chinese hat, so I assume that this was actually made in China, but for the British market. They just put some standard Chinese outfits on the children. That's my guess. Does anybody have the whole thing of this? If so, I would love you to send us a picture of it. Right, let's see what else is in this hole. Oh look, I can tell already it's not the whole thing. Oh, it's a shame, but still, it did for a second look like the whole bottle until I turned around properly, the whole flagon, and there's a teeny tiny bit of it. Well, what a disappointment. Right, I'm going to put you to see all the edges of this hole, and don't forget to shout if you see something. I've been working my way down this hill and I've spotted somebody. Look, it's a little face. Now I know it's not a whole face, but it's a bit of a face. I love finding body parts. I don't know what it is about it. It amuses me. We all have different things that amuse us, and for me it's body parts. Oh, and this. Also this, look, I've just spotted. It's a bottle stopper. Now it's WS, needs a bit of cleaning up. If you check out the live show 9 o'clock Saturday evening, you'll be able to see what this looks like cleaned up. Join in the quiz and just have a lot of fun and a chat. Right, let's carry on down. I'll keep the camera on just in case we see anything on the way down. Now it's very steep, very precarious. I'm taking my time, I'm not rushing. When I start sliding, if I do see something interesting, I can't stop. Oh look, there's somebody's legs. Oh, that's nice. Ugh, don't know what I stuck my finger in. I think it was very pleasant. But there we got a pair of legs. Oh, I think it's a slug or something up in there. Ew. Right, so I'm going to start a pile. I'll put my little pair of legs. Ugh, something else sticky on there. And my bottle stopper and my little face. All in a pile there to come back to. Okay, so remember it's next door to the little plant and the twig. I'm sure we'll find it in amongst all the other little plants and twigs. Ooh, that was pretty. It's green glass. Don't know what it was. It's not it anymore. I would guess the bottom was some sort of paraffin holder. We had something bigger when we had a paraffin heater, but I would imagine this is a paraffin lamp. Or an oil lamp, that's my guess. If you're squeamish and you don't like bones, I do recommend you look away now. Because somebody has been down here and has laid out all these bones, and I don't mind looking at them, I just don't like touching them. So we got this here, which is a rather large skull. I don't think that's a rat. If it was super rat. So I'm not quite sure what that's off, but you can see it's got a rather large tooth. Only the one. And some bits of bone. Now this has been butchered. This is somebody's joint of meat, but other bits look like they're just off various animals, possibly. Or some of these could be chicken bones. They could be, no, they're not the same colour as that, so I would imagine they're off something else. So there you go. For you bone lovers out there, there's a group of bones. Should we go have a look up there? I can't see a lot hole at the moment. Oh look! Can you see it? It's definitely not hole. There's another bit of face. I wonder if that goes with the bit of face I've already got. No, I don't think so. The other piece has already got a nose and that's got a nose. So they look very strange with two noses. Let's see what else we can see. Ooh, what's that there? I think that's face shape. Oh no, it's a little... Oh, this was so fine. It's amazingly fine, but it's in bits. We got that bit there, and this bit here. Oh, I think we'll take that and see if we can get Phil to fix that down the shed. Let's see if we can find the handle. If we can't, it'd still be interesting to see what it looks like all put together. Seem to be in this area. No, no handle that I can see. I hope you're not all shouting, there's the handle! It's there, pick it up. But I can't see it. Right, we're going to put this by my little pile and the other bit of face, and then we'll see what Phil can do with that little jug and see if he can fix it. Hello, Mr. Johnson.
Anything good down there?
Yes, come and see.
Okay.
So what have you found, Mr. Johnson?
Now, there's not much of that, but due to the fact it was so small,
Yeah, we saw that, I think, on the way down.
I just picked it up because I know you do like your
They are
hobnail
very
shoes.
cute.
And that is most definitely a child's.
It is.
Also, I found 2 little bottles.
2 little bottles.
Look at those.
They're very pleasant.
They're nice.
Very. Why are you holding them like that?
Oh, no, just because it's easier than holding
All
them
right,
like that.
sometimes
'cause
you
I've got
show me
something
things
else in
and
my
you
hand.
hide the broken bit.
Oh, no.
Sneaky, sneaky.
These are as whole as they come.
Right.
And that, I thought,
Oh,
would
that's
honestly make a
nice.
frame.
It is. It does look like a picture frame, doesn't it?
Put something in there, look. And
You
display
smile
it.
through that. Give us a smile. Oh, look at that. It doesn't quite fit.
There you go.
That's better.
It's me. I've been framed.
I decided I was going to rearrange these bones to look like the creature that I think this could have been. Why not? Let's have a laugh. So look at that. This is a strange creature. It obviously had fins either side. It had pointy teeth, rather large eyes by the look on that skull. And then a long tail like a snake. So what do you reckon that is? What should we call that? Leave a message in the comments saying what you think we should call it. I think that'd be a bit of fun. Let's see what you all come up with. So let's have a look at what we can find here. Oh, look, is this the smallest bottle of the day? I think it could well be. Oh, look at that sunshine coming through. It's nice to have a bit of sunshine for a change. Very nice. It's very small. What's that? 1.5 inches? Perhaps 2 inches? Not very long at all. Let's have a look what else we got here. Oh, we got... Is that a whole teapot or a sugar basin? Let's have a look. It's oh, it's going to be in a teapot. There's a handle there, not on the other side. It was a teapot. I love that pattern, especially in the black and white. Very unusual, like a marbled effect. Oh, just a second. Is that what I think it is? I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to take my time because I haven't found any pipe bowls, and I generally find them here, and I haven't found any so far. Do you think that's... Oh, I think it is. I think it is. Oh, it's empty in the middle. Oh, no, it doesn't want to look. I found the first pipe bowl of the day. Has it got anything on? No, nothing on it. Oh, wait a minute. There's a name on it. Right. I've got my glasses on again. Oh, I'm getting terribly efficient. There we go. Pop them down. What does it say? It says... That doesn't help. Dublin. Aha! It's a Dublin pipe. If I remember rightly, they're the ones that aren't made in Dublin. Sorry. Ow! What hit me on the head? Phil just fell over and that branch clonked me on the head.
Sorry.
You vicious man, you.
I am a vicious
Just
man.
because I found the first pipe bowl, there's no need to get sulky about it.
I know. I'm sulking.
I found one.
You always beat me to the pipe bowls.
Oh, I do love
Sometimes
them.
I win on the stems, but Caroline's got an eye for pipe bowls. I've got a couple of bits.
Oh, should we have a look what you got?
Yes. Okay, I've got a plinth.
A plinth. Oh, plinth man.
Yeah, see, put it that way up and it's a plinth. Put it that way up, it's a smash pot. It's amazing what a difference you can make just by turning something over.
Yes, as long as you don't put it on your best polished wood.
No, but I will put something, I will grind a little off the bottom. And
good idea.
You know, but I've got a plinth. I'll just put that down.
Okie dokie.
Because I also got what is identifiable, if not usable, as a rather large teapot.
It's a big brown Betty. It is big, isn't it?
It is. It's tall as opposed to round. That's what I think.
Is.
It's elongated. It's
Yes.
almost egg-shaped. So I'm quite pleased with that.
Oh, it is very nice.
And-
in a sort of broken teapot way, I must add.
Yes. I put that down there. And then This is a very special bottle.
Is it? Does it say on it, I'm a special bottle?
Well, not quite, but it does say a lot. And the reason this bottle is special is because sometimes we find a bottle and it's got a location on it, so that helps with our research. Sometimes it's got what the product is on it, and that helps with our research. This one has the name of the product, it has who made it, and exactly what it's meant to do. There we go, because you see,
it's a 3-ooh
on
bottle.
there, I don't know if you can see that.
Rising Sun.
Yeah.
Metal polish.
And the name of the company.
Right, I've taken my glasses back off now, so I can't see. But
it's somebody and Sons, I know that much.
Sharp and Sons, I think.
There we go.
We'll show it on the live show on Saturday evening.
Indeed.
I went to pick up all Phil's find that he put in his treat them. And look what's in here. It's a copper spoon. Now this was probably silver plated at some point, and the silver plated is all gone. And it's also a bit bent now. It wasn't that shape when it first started out. But that's a nice little bonus find there. I think some bottle digger has popped that there for us as a special treat because they weren't interested in it. I wonder why they weren't interested in that. I mean, look at it. It's almost perfect condition.
Well, we've had a fantastic time here between skeletons and pipe bowls, what's not to like, and even an elongated teapot, a frame, well, plinth. It's all been here today, and I hope you've enjoyed being here with us. And we'll have to check the comments to see if there's things you spotted that we missed. If you have enjoyed it, then please give us a thumbs up.
Doing, doing, doing.
And don't forget, share it with all your friends. As we always say, the more the merrier. But most importantly, until the next time, have fun. Bye.
Bye.